Ohm Acoustics. Those guys. Not you. Not you. It's like, hey, all right, I see your big guys. I love them. I want them. Sell them to me. Done. Now show me your little babies. Show me your babies. So these are 4 MicroWalsh. They're smallest ones, the little short ones. And a center channel. So essentially a 5.0. And they said it's not really intended to be used in your living room. But, you know, go in your bedroom where you've got, you know, a small setup, maybe a little baby computer setup, and let her have it. See what she could do. Because I'm interested. If what I was saying about how the imaging and the sound field of the big ohms can be produced with little baby ohms or Walshes, then I'm all for it. Just gotta figure out how to open this box. So it's a box. Oh, my battery backup. Keep the camera rolling. All right. Thank God I'm filming this because these are probably going back and I'm never going to remember how this goes. So those 4. The big ohms. I wish I was doing unboxing videos when I unpacked those because those things were hysterical. And now, are these just taped together? This might just be taped together. Hold on. Yes. They have a very big tape dispenser at Ohm Acoustics. Huge. It's filled with cheap tape. Let's see what she does with that. So this is box A. And then we have 2 more little boxes, I'm assuming, taped together. Oh, 4 boxes. Do I have to take them out of this? Paperwork. Oh. This unit MicroWalsh deep now CC. No, 16 by 6. Okay, a little correction on that. Then we have the MicroWalsh satellites and the MicroWalsh satellite omnis. The omni ones, when they said those have a tweeter that's pointed this way, and you know, that's how it gave the imaging. One pair of these is that. The other pair is fully omnidirectional, and that is what you use for rear channels. So I'll be eventually putting a set out here just to try them. This is like surgery, because I don't want to take all 4 things out now. What would Van Damme do? Oh God. I love little companies because they have such weird boxing practices. Just labeled what it is. My middle name is Rose. Okay, middle name. I'm gonna put it Rose up. I assume that's how the speaker's packed inside. I'll keep these 4. Actually, I have a set from my big Walsh. I don't know where it went. When I get down to just 2, I think I could. Oh yeah. Say Rose. Rosebud. Oh. It's fine. And now these are going to be the more painful extraction. And we got 2 maples. Those are red sapel, keep in mind. That's red sapel. Those are rosewood, I'm assuming. You don't have to write the word wood. I'll try not to cut my hands off. Lazy cat is lazy. Alright, so we've got 2 maples. Something else in the box. What are you? Oh, okay. We've got very, very dense felt strips. And then very, very fat, dense felt strips. Adhesive on 2 sides. Wow, what the hell are those for? So we got Is that all I get is 2 of each? 2 of each big felty things. Close the knife. Oh, I'll put the knife over here for now. Now she's going after the tape. Anything else hiding? No. What is this? Oh, I got an ohm pen! Wait, it's not a pen. Is that an eraser? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, there it is. What is that? It's a little nubby thing. Oh, it's a stylus. I think it's a stylus. Where's my phone? I didn't get that with my big speakers. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Boy! My caster angle on my car. Nice. Okay. So you got a cool triangular ohm pen. It's got to go someplace safe. Someplace safe, Chewbacca. We'll open up. I'm assuming that the... Well, we got to see the finish at least on all 3 of them. All 3 different styles. These are not playthings. Not yet. That would have been so cool if I did that. Alright, so I'm going to go on the assumption that these are just how they want you to do the feet. They're so gooey. It's like real soft. Don't mess with things. Center channel first? Yeah, why not? This is a weird... This is how Zeos would box things up. Whatever you can. Robbins Container Corp, Brooklyn. They're getting local cardboard boxes here. You can't get much more New York than that. I'm never going to be able to put this back in here. That's their plan. You can't return it if you can't put it back. Please don't fall. Okay. Wow. This is an enigma wrapped in a puzzle. Do they do this for every one they sell? They may have to get a die cutter on the line. If these are any good. I mean, those are amazing. Those things should be on back order after the last review. Am I supposed to cut the end off? Maybe, you know what? Stop what I'm doing. Stop. Hammer time. No wonder they use the cheapest tape. They use 500 feet of it per package. Okay. Glad I recorded this. No one will believe me. Oh, they're well packed. And now they're in garbage bags. Actually, those were also in big black garbage bags. Like just straight up, someone went to Costco and bought garbage bags. Okay. I will buy a new garbage bag when I send this back. Oh, the smell of the lacquer. All right, I'm going to attempt something. Oh. Non-ported. It's actually still a little... It doesn't smell. It's not tacky. It's just a little tacky. It's a little baby home. So it doesn't rattle around. Let's see if they just filled it. Boom. Magnets. Actually. Okay. What else in here? Is this just to take up space? Yeah, that's an empty box to take up space. Alright. Note this, camera, when you repack this. That's empty. That's just corner stuff. Foam on the side. New bag will be coming. Okay, so this goes now in here again. And it went little flaps, side flaps, front flap. And then this whole thing went in here. Zeos, why do you have so many boxes? God, your apartment's a mess. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Give me a rose. Something scent of a rose would be as sweet if it didn't look like a rose or some shit. I don't know. We'll give a final look over when I get them all unpacked. Trying to take as few boxes out of each other as possible. That's definitely the lid. That's the top. I feel it. Okay, there's one box. Extracting another box. They don't weigh much, so it shouldn't affect it poorly if I... Come on. All right. Rose out. This might be like cranberry sauce, so you have to open the bottom and push it. 2. More tape. Not the noisy Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's not even a nice one. It's just a noisy one. Oh, this one I could smell the smells like a car's being finished in here. Wow. Look at that finish. That's the rosewood. That's gorgeous. Put it down gently. Why doesn't it sound good? Yes, sexy stuff. All right. This one goes in here. At least that was a decently simple packing job. It's all still an enigma getting unwrapped. And now let's look at the maple. That finish is... I might like that finish more than the red Sapel. I guess when I upgrade those to 12s or 15s in the future, that's what I gotta do. All right, let's learn our lesson. Don't let it fall, just let it rest. So now I'm opening the bottom of it, so it shouldn't be the grill side. Shouldn't be. Yes, that's solid. And I could probably take this bag and, wow, that's a tight fit. Goodbye, SVS. I gotta get that thing out of here. I need to store more empty boxes for months on end. Oh, people watching this video, it's back on its upside down again. It's just back upside down again. Do not ask me when this video is coming out. I actually review things. Like when I unbox that, 3 days later, when's that review coming out? Maybe even sooner than that, maybe 1 day later. How the hell am I supposed to know how good that SVS is if I use it for 3 days and do the review? I live with things. I live with them. That looks like a school desk. But that, oh, fuck. Look at that. They give you the wall mount too. They just give you this. That's really, and it's gonna rattle if I leave it on there. These have to be the omnidirectionals. So there's your wall mount. Boom, hangs on wall. Let's take the cardboard out. I don't know, that's the finish they had at the show when I saw the smaller version of those. The bigger version of these, but the smaller version of those. Okay, what did I do with the other box? No, this was the other box. Oh, god damn it, wrong order. Okay, so now we've got, I've still got 2 more to unbox, but we've got, so what was this one? Maple? I don't want to put it on top of that speaker, but look at the, oh, the depth in that. I don't know if you could see it. It's like holographic. My God. My God. All right. Anything else I need to unbox on camera? I think I'm good. So, back to the regularly scheduled programming. And, you know, maybe these are for the rear mount ones to keep them from vibrating on the wall. I mean, you could just take the flat ones and cut them into squares and make them the base, which actually this would be the softest foot ever. And the thick ones might be to compensate for that. Put them at the bottom. I don't know. I'll do more reading. I'll find out. Emails will have to be made. See, this says aim towards center of room, and this doesn't say jack. Because the tweeter, I'm going to have to put a flashlight on and see where it's pointing. Alright, back to unpacking more of these and then hiding that box somewhere for a couple months. This is my life. Next time. Ha! You thought the video was over. It's never over. Actually, it's the next morning and mailman just dropped off the Onkyo A901. A901. So Drowsy Zeos is going to open this for you. And then he's going to open the Foodsaver, which arrived. Which may have been a gift from Jay Cooks. But we'll see. Because, you know, my baby's just a fucking... You're fucked up. I missed the manual in this already. This is... I try to make... I'm like OCD, and if you go to my recommendations list, which should be... Well, r/Zeos. I try to have a review for everything I recommend. That's how this started years ago. And I've been very good with that. I've actually managed to review like 99% of the things that I... What is that tape doing? Tape did nothing. Held it from sliding around maybe. Chewbacca want tape? No? No tape? Alright. Just want to touch the remote. Oh, God. Just put a Ziploc bag in. Literally go to the store, Onkyo, and get a goddamn box of Ziploc bags. Ziploc brand Ziploc bags. Oh, early. Ain't got my balance yet. Mother bag with tape on it. And it ripped. Because the tape is way too... It's just all the ends... There you go. This will very, very, very much... It's in a small enough box. Be a Patreon auction item. Because I don't have a personal need for a $300 amp. But I want to test it. I want to review it. I want to give it that. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Input sunlight... Input... Translation, output rotation. Yes. Should steal those batteries though. Well, it feels better than most cheap things. No boops. No boops. Do not use your NAS as a place to rest things. That's a rule. Alright, I'm gonna go with the reach under, which is different from the reach around. It's a heavy box. It's a fully double-walled cardboard box. You go under and out and in, down and out, and more of that wonderful tape. We're gonna cut it this time. Oh, it's got an attached cable. I hate that. For those of you who don't know, I hate that. I'm on the wrong side of the table now. I forget what the specs are fully. I think this is either 100 watts per channel or 50 watts per channel. Or 73 watts per channel. Come on. How are you supposed to do this as a mortal? Or book, actually. Where book? The where book? This will make you coffee. And that's what that logo means. A big transformer in there. Circuit boards attached to it. Registration I don't care about. Onkyo music I don't care about. They don't actually survey says, does anyone actually register their... Where's the English one? Oh God. Is it? Oh, it's French and Spanish. That whole manual is French and Spanish. This one's in English. I guess I have to hold on to that in case someone from Canada wants to pay half the shipping. Mon ami. Oui, oui. On the mon ami. Wow, look at the space they want. 4 inches behind. Oh, is this thing up? I know Onkyo amps are known to run a little hot. My task amp is an Onkyo that's a Integra that's but it's hot, but that's showing like, I'm gonna estimate that at like 10 inches above and 8 inches to the left and right. You know what? I've never seen this logo on one. Maybe this is just gonna get super hot, and I'll have to talk about that in the review. I'm looking for. I'll look at the unit. I'll look at the unit. Little specs. They're going to be at the very end. I don't remember. There you go. I don't remember the actual output wattage. I know they vary. Alright. 8 ohms is 44 watts. 2 channels driven at an efficiency of 0.08. 70 watts at 4 ohms. So the only thing that this really... If you're on a desk, you can get the Emotiva A100. And it'll do similar power for similar money. But it doesn't have this. This is what separates amps more than anything else. The ability to actually control it from there. Just do... Don't lose the batteries. Actually, I'll probably just install the batteries in a bit. I'm not going to flip it over. This is not a review. It's an unboxing. So you got... RI mode with dock and CD. I have no idea what that is. Line 1, D2, line 1, D1. Optical D2. What are these Ds? They keep trying to give me the D. You do get 4 analog inputs and a line out, which is good if you want to use a subwoofer. You could just use the line out, just like that other thing was. The phone, it's got a phono pre. Shit, that means I got to test this with my amp. It's got an attached power cord, which is the worst thing ever. It's actually got these slightly smaller than stock 5-way bindings. The reason I recommend this the most is because look at that volume knob. Actually, we've got a big on-off, big on standby, bass treble balance, which is standard on a stereo receiver, direct mode, which will bypass those, loudness, which is basically a slight EQ bump in the V. Actually, no. Yeah, it's a V. It's basically just a V. And you got D1, D2, digital 1. Okay, digital 1, digital 2 line. Wait, are there digitals? Yeah, there are. That's why they're sold D1 and D2. Okay. It's easier than writing out optical and fiber. And line 5 is a 3.5mm in the front. This is nice. I wonder how the headphone out's going to sound. I'll tell you exactly how it's going to sound. Not as good as the A100. Good indent there to tell you where to stop. Cheap-ish feeling, but it's so big. It's so big. Actually, is this going to rotate? Yep, I see a motor on it. That means that volume knob's going to rotate. And again, like fucking everything I've reviewed so far. I mean, it's got a dot there. You can see the dot. But you put this across a room and that dot don't mean jack shit. Unless it lights up. I don't think it's an LED. Well, we'll find out in the review. If it's an LED, then that's okay. But if it's just that little indentation, it doesn't glow to show you where the fuck your volume is, Zeus is going to have to work his magic again. And then when I sell it on Patreon, you'll get my magic. You'll be able to put it in your hands. Fill my hands with your magic. Alright. Move you. Chewbacca, don't sit on this. Don't sit on it. That was D. I'm not daring you because you won't sit on it. Oh, it's too early to be wielding a knife. 9. I should be awake, more awake than this. Zeos don't drink coffee. Right, Foodsaver, Foodsaver. This is weird to have at the end of the video. Quick start guide. I definitely need this, or I could watch Jay's video on how to do it. But screw that guy. Screw that guy. Get him all the dislikes. How dare he be related to me, and I invited him to a channel, and he's actually pretty good at it. Cooking channel, by the way. Go to cooking channel. So these are resealable bags. That's interesting. Then these are the... Is this a roll, or is this too thick? Oh, these are pre-made bags, like I used in the sous vide video, which you guys haven't seen yet. And there's a little baby roll. That's nice. Here is your adapter. Ooh, for a bottle. Ooh. Now this is a newer kit than Jay's. Jay picked this up. He's like, I guess, and keep a lookout. And he picked it up. And sure enough, this is a newer revision than his. So it may have some differences in everything. And I will go over that when I use it on the food channel. Food channel Z. Link it in the description, please. This box I could throw away as long as this works. Alright. What is... Why? Why are you there? Are you learning how to unbox with Z? My cousin's got the bowl. I don't know if he bought them. He must have bought them. They're way nicer than this thing. Yeah, that's a soft bottom. That's weird. So you could vacuum seal a container. So they give you one to sort of get you the itch. And this is to vacuum seal a bottle. I'm going to try that for sure. I remember back as a kid, we had, it was for 2-liter soda bottles. You screwed it on. It was a replacement cap, and you screwed it on, and it had a little pump, and you go, it would pump the shit out of the soda bottles, and that would keep it from going flat. That was a good throw. No one can deny how good a throw that was. That was obviously a better throw because it worked. I like how it's wrapped in butcher's paper. It's very, very foodborne. Actually, this is more like fancy Macy's gift wrapping paper. That is rare. I don't know if I mean, it's in a bag, so... Maybe to keep the seals. Maybe this is a special type of paper. Oh god, I don't know how to pick this up. I feel like things are moving. Chewbacca, don't you be doing something stupid in my bedroom. Alright. Where's up? Oh. Oh, that's completely different from Jay's. What the fuck is happening here? I gotta take a picture of this, send it to him. What? That's a sucky fucker. Captain Suckfuck. Captain Suckfuck. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Now I really gotta read those instructions. Because Jay's is like a... Jay's isn't quite as tall, but it's a box. Insert roll. Oh, shit. That sucks. Because, I mean, here, look. You get the rolls. I also got a package of rolls. You put the rolls in there. There you go. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Insert roll here. Which direction, though? I got to get off the rest of the tape. I want to see. Oh. Oh, what? This is such a radical departure from Jay's, and it's almost a little like it's got a thingy now. Look, it's got a thingy, and there's more instructions. How to install a roll. How to install a roll better not be okay. It's only four parts. I thought it was like 19 parts on how to install a roll. I hate leaving these things on. By the way, I'm gonna remove them all right in front of you. No. So that's one. One is in this. All right, we're going to go over this. It's a video. I get to remove these because I have a video. One is insert the roll here. Now it doesn't say which direction because that would be smart. 2, seal and cut bag here. Then 3, push here. That's a button. What the fuck? What alien designed this? I may have to steal Jay's. I'm so confused. Oh my god. It's. I'm gonna link him this part of the video. Alright. I understand. Pull retractable handheld sealer from appliance to use with zipper bags and containers. Seal. Detach sealer cap from handle to vacuum canisters and marinades. So this does this, and then this does empty after each use. Oh, this is a little catch reservoir. Interesting. I don't know how you detach this. There you go. And it will stay. Look at that. That's insane. I mean, this is... So it's got a catch reservoir and it's got a float tube in case this fills with liquid. It'll stop before it fills the pump up. It's like a little mini Dyson bag. Okay. Buttons are power, seal, pulse vac. Then you get this button that decides if it's dry or moist food. And you get cancel, marinate, and accessory. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you? Oh! Oh, snap! So, alright. There's 2 heating elements on this. Here, where you pull the bag out. So you pull the bag out, and then it will seal the bag, and then cut it. So you got a sealed bag out of one. Then you fill it and shove it up here. Which I'm so... This is heavy. This is like... Can I lean this on its ass? I can. So then this is the actual... This is a clean... I'm assuming this is a removable, yes, suction tray. This is where all the drippings will go, I think. Sure, look. It's even got metal contacts in there. Probably to tell you if it's filled with liquid and it'll shut off. Wow. This is advanced. I don't know if I like the design. I mean... Jay's was basically bag out, then you shove it in the bag, and you don't have any options, and it just sucks it and push to vacuum and seal. Do I have to hold that the entire time? And do I have to lift up? Because, oh my, science. This is just a folding mechanism of death. Alright, we're gonna make a bag. We're gonna vacuum seal something. This will be a longer video. I mean, look, I'm like, well, I gotta end this video soon. No, I don't have to end shit. You don't have to end shit. If you watched it for the ohms are already unpacked. If you watched it for the Onkyo is already unpacked. You can quit at any time. Unless you want to make it to that. I may have to link this part. What the fuck? How do you wrap it up like that? This is the worst. Actually, it was a great way to hold it. And now there's a knot in it. Chewbacca, you dancing on that? Alright. Alright, how to install a roll. Open, seal, and cut bar. Okay, open, seal, and cut bar. It's the cut bar. It's called the cut bar. Don't cut the bar. Insert roll. It's showing me loop down. You know, just like toilet paper is supposed to be installed. Fight in the comments. Okay. Pull bag to white line. I'm assuming this whole bar is the white line. Close the seal and cut bar. Turn lever to seal position. I mean, do I... Oh no, there's the white line. Pull bag to white line. Okay. It says right here multiple times. Pull bag to white line. Now I'm closing this. I'm gonna... Boom. I can still grab it. Boom, right there, okay. And that's our cutty, which I just cut. There's my bag. I'm gonna seal a whole roast in this. Shit, I need to read the rest of the thing. How to make a bag. Open back. Undo number 4 to read numbers 2 and 3. Unlock lever and pull bag. Pull bag to desired length. Seal and cut. See, now, I guess seal will... Doesn't say which seal. Is there another seal? Let's push to vacuum and seal. Maybe this seal... Alright, we gotta plug it in. If you don't have an extension cord, by the way, hidden, that can just come out of its depths and plug in all your stuff. Life tip. I think I've taken off all the protective plastics. Actually, this is actually probably not even as deep as this thing. This thing was pretty massive. Before I do anything with you. Okay. How to vacuum and seal a bag. Insert end of bag. Yeah, they want you to lift it all the way the fuck up. This doesn't lock or have like clips or anything. I'm so confused about how that's gonna work. Is the machine gonna pull it in when I hit this? Alright, we'll find out because it's plugged in now. Dry food. I think I got this. Alright, so lift that handle up, pull out bag. What do I want to vacuum? What do I want to put in a bag? Chewbacca, get over here. Something. There you go. That definitely needs to be in a bag. So I'm going to pull this out. Then I'm going to go seal. It's sealing. It automatically seals when you click that over. Okay. Red light blinking. It says it's done. That means I should be able to cut it. Oh. It seals the previous bag. Alright, so I just wasted this much of it. Chewbacca, here. That makes more sense. So that's sealed. First use, it's ready to go. Now I'm going to unlock it. Pull this out. There's a seal already. So now I need that much for the thing. And now I can just cut it. And when I do that, it seals the bag for the next time. So we're going to put in this Melinda's scorpion pepper sauce because I don't want to have anything to do with that for a little while. In case you think it'll go bad. And now I'm looking... See, it didn't say which way to put it. See, that's another thing because there's a clear side and a textured side. And it didn't say... I'm going to assume textured side down. Wow, this is way harder than Jay's because it's just up so fucking high. And Jay's advice to me was, make sure you just use a lot of bag. Just waste so much bag. He'll get me bags if I need them. I don't know what I'm doing. That was mildly automatic. Sealing. Well, is it literally going to drop my bag? Yes, it is. Yeah, that is a vacuum sealed Melinda's hot sauce. Okay. I guess if you're going to go on a plane, literally this is what you should fucking do. Take all the things that are going to open your luggage, you've had them open before, and just vacuum seal them in a bag. Gone forever. Okay, this will get some use on the Z Cook's Kitchen. Okay. It's like the future in here. Yeah, I totally pulled that and I had to lift. You can see there's an indentation. So there's a vacuum in here. And okay. I don't have a bottle yet. Just the bottle. Chewbacca's butt. It's exactly the face you should make if you understood English. Alright, next unboxing. Hopefully it'll be even more interesting. Don't know how.